Hi, my name's John McCague. I'm a licensed real estate representative with Lepage RCR. I've been licensed and with Lepage RCR since 2000. I'm on the road today. I'm meeting some clients and also going out and looking at some properties, but I thought I'd do a short video on a real estate related topic. One of the areas of real estate that I deal with is rural properties, and with rural properties is having proper water tests and proper water treatment on your well. So water tests should be done monthly, in my opinion. A lot of things can happen over a period of a month regarding contamination, especially in the springtime when we get a lot more rain and we get a lot more runoff. You want to make sure for your family safety and for your safety that the water that you're drinking is not contaminated. What they're looking for is they're looking for contamination, E. coli and coliform. What you can do is you can have free water tests done. Still have to do the water test. You can go to any Canada Post office, or you can stop by the Ministry of Health office in your area to pick up water bottles. I also keep a supply of water bottles at my office, so feel free to drop by. I can give you a supply of water bottles for your tests. So the water tests are free of charge for Ontario residents, and you can go to any Ministry of Health office and drop off the water samples. They'll take them to the ministry labs and they'll test the water, and what they'll do one of two things. You can either get your results over the phone. They'll give you the information that you need in order to access their phone system in order to get your results, or they'll provide the results to you via mail. So depending on how quickly you need the water tests results back. In instances of selling a property, especially a rural property, it's very important that in an offer of condition sale that a buyer requests water tests to be done, and they need 3 consecutive water tests showing 0-0, meaning that there is no contamination of either coliform or E. coli. And the importance of that is, number one, is for your family safety, but the other thing too is, in order to obtain financing, it has to be proven that the property provides safe and sufficient water for your family in order to obtain that financing. So your bank or your mortgage company is going to require that information at the time of submitting an application for financing. The other part of it is, aside from the water tests, is the water treatment. So water treatment is very specialized. It's important that you get a professional out to take a look at your current situation. They'll provide you with a series of options as far as what type of water treatment would be available for your property. They can vary widely from something very simple to something very complex. The most complex ones aren't necessarily the best ones. What it does mean is it means that there's probably going to be a lot more maintenance to the system and a lot more cost to the maintenance of the system. So what you want something that is fairly manageable. You want to make sure that the system that you get does the job well, but at the same time, it's not going to cost a huge amount of money or take an awful lot of time to maintain on a regular basis. Even the best systems are only as good as the maintenance that they receive. I've seen an awful lot of systems where the best intention where they get installed, but then they get forgotten about, and over a period of time that system deteriorates, whether it's the filters are no longer performing or the system just starts to shut down. So there's no sense having a water treatment system on your water if it's not properly maintained. So if you're able to maintain it, that's fantastic and cost savings to you. If you are unable, you can actually have companies, even the ones who install the water systems, to come out. You can have them on a contract, and they'll come out and they'll do regular maintenance. You want to make sure that the water that you're receiving for your family in your house is safe. And at the time of selling a property, if you are the property owner and you are thinking about selling, one of the best things you can do, if you haven't been doing it, is taking water tests to make sure that your water is contaminant free. Because what happens is the buyer will come along, put in an offer conditional on obtaining safe water tests, and if there is an issue, you want to make sure that it's already been dealt with. You don't want to have to deal with it at the time of offer, because sometimes that can kill a deal. I have lots of information regarding water tests, and water treatment. If you are interested in that information, or if you'd like to talk to me about real estate, whether you're buying, selling, or you want to know the current value of your property, feel free to give me a call. My name is John McCague. I'm a licensed real estate representative with Lepage RCR in Alliston. And as I say, I've been licensed since 2000. My office is 7 Victoria Street West in Alliston. You can contact me by phone, Toronto line 1-866-772-5368. Local 705-435-3000. My cell is 705-791-2221. My email is johnmccague@royallepage.ca. My website is www.johnmccaguesells.ca. And my Facebook page is at John McCague Realtor. So if you are thinking about buying or selling, feel free to give me a call. And one of the greatest compliments I can receive is a referral from you for one of your family or friends who's thinking about buying or selling. I'd love the opportunity to work with them. You can have them contact me at those numbers. I'm available 24/7. So thanks very much for your time. 19. Thanks very much. Bye for now.